Regarding Young Brothers' financial situation and the request for $25 million in financial assistance from the state. The company's first phase of service modifications is set to go into effect June 8th, a week before the state legislature is set to reconvene. What is the current status of this request? What is your position on the request? And what are you doing, particularly for the neighbor islands that rely on Young Brothers? Should neighbor islanders prepare for further cuts to service should the shipper not get funding? This is from Chelsea Jensen, West Hawaii Today.
You know, I am working with all of the mayors, Mayor Kim on Hawaii Island, Mayor Victorino on Maui County, Mayor Caldwell, and Mayor Kawakami on Kauai. We all understand the importance of Young Brothers in connecting our islands and being able to efficiently distribute goods all across the state. So I'm working with the mayors and the state administration in DCCA, DBED, and other appropriate agencies to work with Young Brothers, identify what their situation is, and look for various parts of federal money and assistance that we can provide and state resources if necessary. All of the mayors and all of the elected officials understand that Young Brothers is critical infrastructure that is needed in our community, and we are all committed to ensure that they continue to provide service in a way that allows our communities to function moving forward.
Public Utilities Commission regulates Young Brothers and other shippers in our state, and that the PUC has the authority to make some decisions on Young Brothers operations and including its rates. There is currently a case before the Public Utilities Commission that was filed by Young Brothers that is pending. Young Brothers is seeking relief from the PUC. I would just urge the PUC to immediately act upon this request, because the PUC is really the entity that needs to provide some guidance on how we need to resolve this issue.
Thank you. As a legislator who represents a neighbor island, I'm very concerned about the ability to get the goods and services. The only other person reviewing the application would be the consumer advocate, as well as everybody else the governor and the speaker mentioned, and so we'll look forward to their report. I think the biggest concern, though, is that the CARES money is good till December 31st. What we really need to be sure of is that we invest money into a plan that ensures that goods and services are going to be delivered to the neighbor islands well beyond December 31st, and that they will be guaranteed that they'll have service in perpetuity. And that's certainly one of the big things I'll be looking for in the review from the PUC, the consumer advocate, is what is the long-range plan beyond December 31st.